In this lecture, we are going to learn about EFS, which is the Elastic File System. It's very easy to use. If you need to share storage, I think you should go with EFS. You can mount an EFS directory with any operating system. It's scalable, elastic, and cloud native. Just like you mount EBS partition, EBS it's only one instance at a time. While for EFS, you can mount multiple instances. So this is an easy to install running a website already. So we have to click on the instance ID, we click on connect, copy, and open our Git bash. Our key paste download folder. Instance is open. So we have to go to the root user. This is the command sudo -i. We are in the root user right now. Now we have to cd into this folder. cd/var/ww/html. That is the image we are going to mount. Those are the images we are going to mount using the EFS. So we are going to create a security group. For the EFS. So let me go to security group and create security group. S.sg description EFS+sg inbound rules. NFS. The protocol is TCP, the port range 2049. So we are going to say allow from our security group. So security group, outbound rules, we leave it the same. and we click on create security group. Go and create security group. Okay, now we've created our security group for EFS. So let's go back to the EFS, which is the elastic file system. So let's type EFS. Manage file storage for EC2. So let's click on it. So what we have to do, we have to create a file system. Click on create file system. Give the name of your file system. Let me say VPC. Let's keep it as default. So let's click on customized. The file system type will allow it as regional. The lifecycle management will allow it as default. Scroll down. Go next. Security group. Network access. VPC, keep it default. But now the security group, we have to change it and put the security group we just created. The security group. Make sure you choose the security group you created. Otherwise, you will not be able to mount your EFS file. So come down, then click on next. File system policy is optional. Click on next. So the views, scroll down and click on create. So you created the EFS file system. That is the name. So we'll need an access point. So let's go to access point. This access point. So let's create an access point. Click on create access point. So this is the file system. This is the file name. Scroll down. I'll click on create access point. We are going to use the access point for authentication. Now let's see how we are going to mount our EC2 instance with the EFS file system. So first we have to install EFS utility, which is a drive system. So let's do it. So let's paste the command. Okay. So the EFS utility has been downloaded. Since we are using the access point to mount our files, so we're going to copy this access point. But if we're using an AMI authorization, we should also copy this one. So let's understand it right now. So we have to look for the file system ID. Okay, let's go to our EFS check. EFS file system. Okay, this is our file system ID. Let's copy it. File system ID. Have to put it here. Now we have to look for our access point. The access point, we have to put it here. Access point ID. Access point, we have to put the access point ID here. So let's look for the access point. This is our access point. Access point ID. So this is one. Let's copy it. Paste it here. Okay, good. Now, but before we do any mount, we have to take a backup of our images directory. So let's create a folder. Then we'll move everything from the image directory, the image backup. There is nothing on the image directory. So now we have to open the fstab file. So the command is annual pc minus tab. We have to copy our edited file paste it here. Now is the time to test it. The command is mount you can see ignore already mounted. So it shows does not exist. So we have to give an existing path. Then we have to define where we have to mount it and give a complete path. So let's go back. So let's give the location now. One slash slash images. What is the location? Let's save it. Let's mount it now. So you can see successfully mounted. So if you don't give the path of the file, you always have it does not exist. Now, if you are seeing errors or time checked out, You have to check your security group. If it allows the web server access the NFS, and also check if you are doing it in the right directories. So let's bring back our data. Images slash backups. Let's check if we can have our images back. You can see our images are back. Def -h. You can see it's been mounted. So this is very good in a cluster when we need free storage. So in our next lecture, we are going to create an AMI and use it to create a full scaling of this instance. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next lecture.